Hey, fire signs. So we're going to do a how do they feel about you reading for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll go in that order. I'm sorry if it's a glare. I'm outside because I need to get some vitamin D. And so, you know, early in the morning, the sun is shining right on up. I'm in Florida. But we're going to get into this. And then Monday we'll start the individual reads for the rest of March. YouTube would not let me upload for some reason. So I missed the first half, but we're going to move forward. And I'm having a hard time picking these cards up off this patio table. My nails. Okay, so follow God, the Father, God, the Son, and God, the Holy Spirit. Ancestors, angels, guides, and guardians. Give me any messages for Aries and how that person feels about them. Give me messages for Aries and how that person feels about them. Okay. So Aries, they feel that you want to communicate. I'm sorry. This is for you. This is how you feel. No, I'm sorry. This is how they feel. Yeah. So they feel like you're immature in terms of communication. Okay. They feel like you want to communicate, but they just feel like you're just. They feel like you're immature in terms of the relationship. So basically, they feel like all you want is, your main focus is sexual. Let's just say that. Your main focus is sexual. Yes, they feel like you want to communicate, but they feel like you want to communicate just for the sex. So you feel like you're at a crossroads, Aries. You feel like you're at a crossroads. You could feel like you're at a dead end or a stalemate with this person. So I feel like you may be contemplating whether you want to stay or go in this relationship, which would symbolize the dead end. But you could also feel like there are some issues between you guys and neither one of you guys are budging. So you guys may not be in communication right now, which is why, they feel like you may want to communicate. You may want to reach out and communicate. I honestly feel like, yes, this card is about victory and success and all this, but I really feel like, Aries, this is you moving forward. I feel like this is you moving forward out of this relationship, making some kind of decision, and you're moving forward. But also someone here could receive a lot of attention from the opposite sex, which could be an issue, for that other person. So they feel like you're a star, which again coincides to this outcome. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel like you must get a lot of attention, Aries, from the opposite sex. You may be really popular, you may have a lot of people, admirers around you, and I feel like this is an issue for that person. You feel like you need a rest from this person to make the decision, okay? Because you feel like this relationship is at a dead end or a stalemate right now, and so you just want to back away from it and take a break or a rest from the situation. There is some emotion here, but not enough to keep us to sustain this relationship. The emotion that's here with this Page of Cups is very small. Also, there's 2 pages in this reading, so this is just very immature. Somebody here is just very immature. Somebody is very immature in their relationship style, their love style, and their communication style. You feel like they think that you feel that they are self-serving or selfish. You feel like they think it's all about them. I got a feeling that they are making demands of you that don't go along naturally with your personality. Because like I said, I feel like you get a lot of attention, and they're probably wanting you to kind of reduce that attention. And you may feed into it, Aries. You may be a flirt, and so they may be asking you to hold back those kind of things, and it's just not naturally, that just doesn't naturally go along with your personality. I feel like with them thinking that you are feeling like you're the star, they may be an insecure person, and but you feel like they're selfish, and that they're doing everything about you. Feel like it's all about them, and you also feel like they'll do whatever to get what they want, basically. You want new love. You know, with the Ace of Cups, it symbolizes love, but I don't think you love them. I think you're looking for new love. You feel like you want new love here. Yeah. I don't see this relationship moving forward here with this Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But Aries, somebody here is over it, though, also. And I'm feeling like it's the other person. Somebody here is over it, and they are getting ready to cut you off. So this could be because you so this is what I'm really feeling. I feel like you are the person that probably is immature in terms of love or relationship, and they feel that way, or they feel you're immature, and you feel like they communicate poorly or very immaturely. So yeah, with this Ace of Cups here and this Queen of Swords, somebody here is over it and they're looking for new love. Okay, so Aries, I don't feel like, you know, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, I don't think it's going to be a harmonious relationship, or the outcome won't be harmonious at all. So give me any messages for Leo. Give me messages for Leo and their person. How do they feel? Messages for Leo and how they feel, and how their person feels about that. Leo. One time. Messages for Leo. Oh goodness, all these pages. Okay, Leo, they feel like you're giving them crumbs. They feel like you're offering crumbs here. They also could feel like you're not financially stable. Okay? With that Page of Pentacles, they could feel like you don't do money well. You don't manage money well. They could feel like you don't make enough money. And then also they could feel like you are just offering them crumbs. You feel like you have to hold yourself back around them a lot. You feel like you have to coddle them or nurture them or take care of them. Could be dealing with a Leo. I'm not sure if you like doing that, but so this is what I get, okay? I feel like in this instance, Leo, because I read from the woman's perspective, so I feel like in this instance, the roles are reversed, and I feel like you're in the more masculine role, women, and they're the feminine, and I just don't feel like that's an arrangement that you are happy about. Okay. I think somebody here is going to move on. I think you're going to move on in search of somebody that's more stable here with this King of Pentacles. Somebody that makes a little bit more money. Somebody who has more of a foundation, and somebody who's more stable. They don't feel like there's an equal balance of giving. They don't feel like there's an equal give and take here. Okay? They feel like they may be giving more than they're receiving. They don't feel like there's balance. Okay? They could also feel like you're giving to someone else, and they're just waiting. With this Six of Pentacles. I feel like you feel that you have to hold yourself back, hold your tongue, hold speaking what you really feel to avoid arguments. I feel like you feel like this person may be defensive and argumentative. They may also be blocking, blocked off to you, or guarding their heart, or guarding themselves against you. Also with this Page of Pentacles, talks about communication or reaching out. So, I feel like you guys aren't in communication. They could really have you blocked. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to be single here. So I feel two things. I feel like one of you guys is going to be single, and one of you guys is going to go in search of something more stable, or you're going to get single in order to go in search of more stable. But see, this King of Pentacles, unless you're dealing with an earth sign, this King of Pentacles, who is this? Okay, so this may be, they feel like you're dealing with more, or they feel like you may be dealing with more than one person. Here's that person and the outcome. Okay, so somebody here is going to be single and doing just fine. Somebody could be single and buy a house, you know, because this is about being single but prosperous. And then somebody here is going to go in search of something more solid and more stable. Yeah, they feel like you're blocking them. They may feel like things are at a stalemate and a dead end. They could feel like you guys are at a crossroads and a decision needs to be made. And I feel like in the outcome, the decision will be made. Yeah, I think with this King of Wands, you feel like you want to move forward and you want to take some course of action. Again, could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. So that's why I feel like that's you wanting to take some sort of action and move forward. Somebody could be pregnant here with this Page of Pentacles and this Empress card. But so either one or two things. Somebody could be pregnant here. Or again, like I said, somebody could be is going to get single and be very prosperous. This is that person bossing up to the Empress status. Or this could be you and this King of Pentacles, you know, coming together. But I don't feel like you and this particular person are going to be together. I believe these outcomes are talking about what you guys are going to do separate from each other. Okay, so I don't see, you know, again, if we just take a look at this, there's not one cup card here that says anything about love between the two of you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Give me any messages for Sagittarius. Any messages for Sagittarius and how that person feels about them. Any messages for Sagittarius and how that person feels about them. Messages for Sagittarius and how that person feels about them. So they feel like they're getting some kind of justice here. They feel like something wrong is being righted. They feel like balance is being restored. Okay? You feel like they're being secretive, that they are withholding in some kind of way. You feel like you feel like you don't really know them, or you don't really feel like you even know if this relationship was what it seemed. Okay, with this Moon card, could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like there could be a divorce happening here with this Justice card. Outcome. Yeah, somebody take some kind of action here, and the outcome could be dealing with a fellow Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this could be you, Sagittarius, making some kind of move. Or taking some kind of action. I really feel like you're going to move forward. Yeah, they feel like this is over. I really feel like there's a divorce happening here. Or somebody's going through a divorce. But, you know, they feel like this is over. That Death card could be dealing with a Scorpio. You feel like you're healing from this situation, that you're putting all your time and energy into healing and kind of probably finding yourself again. There may have been some information that was illuminated or that came out that you need to heal from. And I feel like that's where you're placing all of your energy, Sagittarius. Yeah. Somebody's definitely going to walk away from this situation. Could be dealing with a Virgo. And with this Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So somebody's definitely going to walk away from this situation. They feel like they had to take care of you or hold themselves back a lot in terms of maybe really speaking how they feel or speaking the truth or whatever in this situation. So they felt like they had to hold themselves back a lot, and they also feel like they had to maybe do that in order to care or spare your feelings, or like maybe you're sensitive and they know if they say certain things that it would upset you. So I really feel like they felt like they had to hold themselves back a lot in this relationship. Could be dealing with a Leo. So you feel like in the end you're going to move forward and be victorious in whatever it is that you set out to accomplish. You could be getting a lot of attention right now, especially with this Six of Wands and this Star card. You could be getting a lot of attention. You know, you can have a lot of admirers. So I feel like and that's why I feel like this King of Wands and outcome is you. You're going to move forward. You're going to take action and move forward here. Yeah, I think you're going to move forward to something that's more stable, something that's more foundational, something more committed. Again, Sagittarius, if you look at this, and I try to point this out when I see it, but if you look at this, there's not one cup card here that talks about between the two of you, not one cup card. So there is no love here. And this is definitely coming to an end, and someone here is moving towards something that's more stable and more foundational, more committed, and I feel like that's you. So Sagittarius, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, so that, and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when a new video comes out, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.